Here's how to silence narcissists and their flying monkeys directly. Everyone is invited to watch another video. Thank you for stopping by my channel today. Please think about subscribing to be alerted of new videos if you haven't already. I wish everyone good day. In this video, we'll talk about how narcissists fear people who can recognize their abusive and manipulative tactics for what they are, flying monkeys. Narcissists and the people who enable them, sometimes known as flying monkeys, are frightened of being seen for what they really are. This concern comes from the understanding that once their genuine motives are known, their actions will no longer be able to be ignored or justified. By learning to spot the warning signs in their own behavior, you can not only make the narcissist and their flying monkeys leave in horror, but also put an end to the abuse and manipulation once and for all. Learning how to recognize signs of gaslighting, manipulation, and control techniques is one of them. When we are aware of these tactics, we are able to see through the smokescreen and understand the underlying causes of the actor's actions. It's critical to begin the healing process in addition to facing narcissists and their flying monkeys. Victims of narcissistic abuse might benefit from professional counseling, coping skill training, and support groups to help them heal from the trauma they've experienced. During this period, it is vital that we take care of our emotional and psychological well-being. It's important to keep in mind that trauma rehabilitation is a protracted and difficult process, and that resources and ongoing assistance are critical. Truth seekers and whistleblowers are feared by both flying monkeys and narcissists. Truth tellers and whistleblowers are feared for the same reasons as the narcissist and the monkey in the sky are. They should be afraid of us because we intend to tell them the truth. We won't put up with the clan's intimidation and mischief any longer in silence. The very prospect of this happening paralyzes them with panic, and they will do anything to prevent it. People who seek the truth have a high capacity for empathy, speak up, are used as scapegoats, and the stereotypical black sheep of the family are all put in a tough position. They are applying just laws that have been put in place. A narcissistic flying monkey finds it quite upsetting when someone intrudes on their privacy. Your privacy is not even remotely important to them. Therefore, they'll keep attempting to demolish you until they succeed. All I can advise is to resist. Instead, maintain a firm resolve within your constraints and be confident in the ethically right thing you are doing. Like the animals in the film, a narcissist is scared of alone and isolation. They have recently been reminded of how much they value being the center of attention. These people put their own needs ahead of other people's. They respect themselves but not other people. The dread of becoming grey-rocked is therefore very common. They are depressed because they think you will cease speaking with them. If you stop talking to them frequently, once a week or every day, they can become resentful, lash out at you, or experience an emotional breakdown. They will either switch to the grey rock strategy or cease attempting to fool you into performing odd things if they believe they are losing your attention. If they hear something along the lines of, "I no longer want to talk to you," they might decide to cut off communication. A narcissist typically loses their cool while they are panicking. You can therefore prepare for a forceful counterattack. We can now move on to the following classic narcissistic worry: growing old, getting sick, and being rejected. Narcissists are sensitive individuals who fear that even small setbacks, such as growing older, losing a loved one to illness, or being rejected, would utterly destroy their sense of self-worth. The flying monkeys and the narcissist, as I'm sure the majority of you already know, are scared that you will stop providing them with narcissistic reinforcements. Narcissists must need a constant stream of affirmation from others in order to satisfy their narcissistic supply of attention. Their sense of entitlement and superiority complex have prevailed. No matter the external instability they endure, the narcissist and their flying monkeys take refuge in their seemingly endless supply of narcissism. Narcissists shouldn't reside in areas with little resources. Many people have compared these effects to those of opioids. It's possible that the addict's response to you stealing their heroin supply will be alarming. Additionally, this is accurate. A narcissist who feels they aren't receiving enough appreciation frequently behaves in this manner. Narcissists and flying monkeys both fear being alone. They have the capacity to engage in a wide range of criminal activities and seek morally repugnant ends. I'm starting to realize how awful their circumstances must be for them now. The narcissist and the flying monkeys both have a fear of being seen in public by you. However, you might, with any luck, come across an anomaly. You might possibly share the story of your encounter with the flying monkey and narcissist at the upcoming family gathering. Since you have a blog, have published an essay, etc. on social media sites like Facebook and Twitter, etc., the narcissist and flying monkeys are probably terrified of how their friends, family, neighbors, co-workers, and community members will react to the news that they have been mistreating you, that they no longer have control over you, and that there might be legal repercussions for their actions. Both the narcissist and the flying monkey find it alarming that you might start cutting off communication or taking other steps to distance yourself from them. They have been anticipating your reaction because they are worried that you won't get in touch with them again. When they cannot get their narcissist supply or handy scapegoats, narcissists experience severe depression. The flying monkeys are concerned that without them, you won't be as content or prosperous. But they know that you'll still be able to move on with your life. The narcissist may have previously been your spouse, friend, or love interest. Their greatest dread is the knowledge that you are aware of the truth about them. The fear of being exposed for their abusive and manipulative behavior, of being ignored or abandoned, of growing old or ill, and of having their narcissistic supply depleted are just a few of the things that narcissists and their flying monkeys fear. It is essential to be aware of these anxieties in order to properly navigate relationships with narcissists and safeguard oneself from their destructive behavior. After you completely comprehend their objectives and vulnerabilities, you can defend yourself against their manipulation and abuse by creating boundaries and maintaining your ground. To put it another way, you shouldn't feel bad if you prioritize your needs over those of a narcissist. There is a ton more to learn about flying monkeys and narcissists. Comment your thoughts in the space provided, and remember that life can be better than narcissistic abuse. Although it can take some time, getting rid of them would improve your life. Please leave a comment if you have any further questions or comments about this subject. Talk about the parts of the video from today that spoke to you the most. If you enjoyed this video, please think about subscribing to my channel. Many thanks for your help.